Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is presentation ENTC 100 from CS24861. Our group are doing an app that we call Awesome Bus app. Basically, this app is about an online system bus tracking. We develop an application that can pinpoint the location of the bus, which allows us to determine how much longer it will take for the bus to reach us and our final destination. Before that, I would like to introduce our team. Our team has 7 members. First one is Azri Farhan bin Mahammad Hanif, Batrisha Kirana binti Saiful, Aida Zafira binti Muhammad Ta'am, Muhammad Abu Ashari bin Adila, Izu Hasmi bin Rosli, Nadila binti Saleh, and lastly is Lokman Hazid bin Muhammad Ali. So for the problem statement is the current bus transportation system in Malaysia face several challenges related to real-time bus tracking, bus schedule visibility, and bus scheduling optimization. This issue negatively impact the efficiency and reliability of public transportation services in the country, leading to inconveniences for people and hampering overall transportation planning. For the supporting news, I got 4 supporting news for the problem statement. First is real-time bus tracking system still lacking in Asia from the start March 2023. Next, commuters frustrated with lack of bus schedule visibility in Asia from New Straits Times May 2023. Third, the average waiting time for buses in major cities of Malaysia exceeds 20 minutes, contributing to passenger dissatisfaction and lower ridership from Department of Transportation Statistics 2022. Lastly, inefficient bus scheduling leads to higher operational costs and resource wastage for public transportation authorities in Malaysia. From Malaysia Public Transport Association Annual Report 2022.
Product function. So there are 2 functions that we are looking for this product, which is improve public transport services. It is designed to enhance user commuting experience and make bus travel more convenient and more reliable. And the second one is real-time travel information. Our apps is predicted the waiting time or the arrival time using historical data, current traffic conditions, and dynamic updates from Google Maps. And other than that, it is from the nearby stations discovery, customer support chat, and the ability for users to rate the buses for a better experience.
Next, I'll talk about the product designs and features. For the first features, it is login and sign up. Users will have to create an account and log in with said account to collect both performance and marketing data. For B, Google and Facebook single sign-on service to make it easier for users to create an account and allows better historical marketing data to be collected by the app. For the second features is about user location tracking. For A, the app will detect the user's location, which will receive real-time data from the GPS and AGPS system built in the phone. Next, for B, the bus station within 1000 meters of the location will be calculated with data from Google Maps API. For C, users are able to type in the address of their current location. For the third features is about route selection. At A, users can type any bus station or landmark of their choice. At B, the app will display the expected time of bus arrival at the chosen bus station. At C, the A will also display how much time is left before the bus is expected to arrive. And at D, route number and name, bus operator, and estimated time of arrival are displayed after users make their destination choice. For the fourth features is about wait time prediction and analysis. At A, user can select the route and the app will display expected number of passengers, predicted waiting times and arrival times. At B, expected number of passengers on an hourly basis. At C, predicted wait time based on the algorithm that takes into account traffic condition for each station from Google Maps API. For the next features of bus tracking, at A, each bus is equipped with an Android smart device that controls their ticketing system, schedule, and fleet management software, and also enable GPS data to be transmitted through the app API. For the features of rate each bus trip, a rating and feedback page will allow users to rate their experience on multiple factors on the 1 to 5 scale, such as overall rating, cleanliness, driver waiting time. As for the last features is for chat support. Users will be able to chat with customer representative from each bus service provider to submit and complain as well as request guidance.
Right, after talking about product functions and descriptions for Awesome Bus, we would like to highlight 4 reasons or 4 features that would actually differentiate us from our main competitors. So number one is the integration of customer support from the bus operator itself. So unlike Move It and what we call My Bus, we will have a customer service chatbot which will allow users to ease the navigation process who are unfamiliar with the system. Now, one of the best thing about Awesome Bus itself is that we have predictive analysis built in the application, which will help us estimate waiting time and traveling times using dynamic traffic data and also historical data from Google. So none of our competitors, such as Move It and MyBus, have that system in place, and they just literally put the schedule of the buses. So this will actually make it better and easier for users to estimate when they should be preparing for the bus. And again, we have a better interface system compared to MyBus, which only have a map and also a search box, which really doesn't help anyone use it. And lastly would be rating system. Now, part of the pillars of data democratization, which would be accountability. Now, with a rating system in place, it will allow users to give feedback for their experience and allow the bus operators to take actions immediately and have a better experience for everybody.
Next, we move on to the concept testing, where we conducted a survey that involves asking customers questions about our concepts and ideas for our application before we launching it. Thus, we can know our customers' acceptance and willingness to download Awesome Bus. The survey was distributed for a week for the UATM students, and we have received 21 respondents, where 20 respondents are from online and 1 respondent we interview face-to-face. We have 2 types of respondents, where the first one is 61.9% of the respondents are the public transport users and 38.1% are non-public transport users. In our survey, we asked if our application will be useful for them, and 90.5% of the respondents think that the application will be useful for them, and the others think our application will not be useful for them. In our survey, we asked if they are able to download our application, and 100% of the respondents answered that they are able to download the application.
Next, for the market size, target customers for Awesome Bus are public transport users in Negeri Sembilan. According to Intelligent National Transportation Policy, currently the rate of public transport usage is 20% nationwide. And based on Department of Statistics Malaysia, they said that 1.2 million of working age population in Negeri Sembilan, which equivalent to 68.1% in 2020. Therefore, the total market size is 163,440.
Going to the heart of the business itself, which is revenue generation or the business model, our main 2 revenue streams would be from number 1, advertisement. So advertisement will come from 2 sources, which is the Google AdMob revenue, which is an advertisement inventory bidding system provided by Google itself for developers to be able to monetize the applications, as well as providing our own in-house advertisement inventory for small businesses to be able to advertise their products and services to our users. Secondly, we would like to allow users to also have an ad-free experience by paying a small fee. Now, as you can see from the slides, 60% of the revenue will come from advertisements and 40% will be coming from the subscription itself. For advertisement revenue, we predict 50,000 users per monthly active users, or 50,000 daily active users, and 1 ringgit per click per million, or 1 ringgit per 1,000 ad impressions. So that equates around 20,800 ringgit in annual ad revenue. So if we move on to the subscription revenue, we will set a very small amount of 5 ringgit per year for users who are willing to pay for an ad-free experience, and an industrial average of 10% conversion rate, which will net us around 25,000 ringgit in annual subscription revenue.
Next is for the market acceptance. For the first point is potential for growth. The market acceptance for AWS Bus is promising due to the potential for growth in public transport usage. With the current public transport usage rate in Malaysia at 20%, there is significant room for expansion and increasing adoption of public transportation services. Next point is the targeted customer base. AWS Bus focus on targeting public transport users in Negeri Sembilan, which is a state in Malaysia with a population of approximately 1.2 million people. This specific target customer base provides a clear market segment for AWS and Bus to focus its efforts and tailor its services. For the third point, supportive policy environment. The Intelligent National Transportation Policy 2021 to 2030, which highlights the importance of intelligent transportation system and public transport development, further strengthens the market acceptance of the AWS and Bus. The final point of the market acceptance is user feedback and satisfaction. Market acceptance for AWS and Bus can be further supported by positive user feedback and satisfaction, as the app is developed based on recommendation and suggestion made during the concept testing. It demonstrates a commitment to addressing customer needs and preference.
That's it from us. Thank you.